I need to stop looking at chat during cutscenes, because cutscenes in this game are important. Cutscenes in like Sly Cooper weren't very important, so I could get away with not paying attention to them. But cutscenes in this game are always showing you something that you need to remember. And I keep not looking at it. Hello, man. What am I meant to be doing? Listen, Blue. Wait, why isn't my map up? Oh, because I don't have the dungeon map yet. Is it this way? Yeah, whatever, Blue. It is not this way. Like, whenever people say that Twilight Princess is their favorite Zelda game, it's always for only two reasons. It's either because they love the dark and edgy atmosphere, or because it was their first Zelda game that they played. And they haven't played any other ones. Okay. Now, is that glass or is that ice? I do think Skyward Sword is better than Twilight Princess, but it's still kind of butt. The thing that turned me off of Skyward Sword was the how they just wasted your time with those like spirit, oh, the spirit trials. That was bullshit. Zelda tier list. I split the Zelda games between 3D and 2D. What the fuck do you want? There are arrows painted on the floor. Really? Skyrim Sword. I think there's stuff behind these. Were the GameCube and Wii versions of Twilight Princess different from each other? It was just mirrored. The game was just completely mirrored. Well, notifications stay gray when you change that. These notifications are in a beta phase. They're not finished yet. When they are finished, the stack, which is what we call that, will be completely different. It'll look completely different. What I think about the myth from Majora's... What? What are you talking about? It's a trip. Yeah, Twilight Princess is also just ridiculous. It's like the easiest 3D Zelda game. None of the bosses are hard in that game. With Zelda, what are the odds of you getting a 3DS with capture ability to play A Link Between Worlds? Probably 0. 3DS capture cards cost like $300. I don't have that type of money. I'd love to be able to stream Link Between Worlds, because that was such a great game, but I don't have that type of money. I don't have that type of money to spend $300 on a capture card for a 3DS. And for only one game. Link died in the beginning and his nightmare goes on. I think no, that's bullshit. If that was truth, then Nintendo would have said so by now. Yeah, because there's like only one guy that knows. There's only one guy that makes the capture cards, and he makes them himself. It's not like a manufactured thing. So it costs like $300 to get one made. I could become one of those Pokemon streamers. I don't like Pokemon. Yeah, you can like either buy one that's pre-modded, or you have to send in your 3DS and then he mods it for you, which costs a little bit less, but it's still ridiculous. I think I need the I think I need the bow. Alright, I'm just gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna go back down here. Who designed the cool new display for your YouTube videos, and what did they/you use? Medley created the new designs and stuff. There's a link to her Twitter if you just scroll down in the chat right here. I'm gonna buy a new monitor stand. I don't have a ton of money. Are you dumb? I'm just gonna go with that. Like, that's like the dumbest thing I've seen in chat today. What does this do? And why is it here? Yeah, I'm gonna buy new monitor stands because I use my monitors literally every single day. And I use them for work. Every single day I use them. And I need to make sure that they're good. So that my neck doesn't hurt when I'm playing games all day and looking at my monitor all day. Because I have to sit here starting at 9 a.m. I get on my computer, I upload the VODs on my Tagg VODs, I make the thumbnails on Photoshop, I make some food, by 1 p.m. I have to go live, and then from 1 until whenever I'm done streaming, I'm sitting here streaming live for anyone that's watching. And then after that, after I go offline, I check up on Twitter and anything that I missed, and then after that, I start up Premiere and I go through all of my VODs and I edit them for videos to put on my YouTube. So, like, if you want to say that buying new monitor stands is a luxury buy and I didn't need them, do a giveaway of the old monitor stands. No. The old monitor stands are going to be used for the next tip of the hats. Stop trying to tell me what to do with my equipment. Tagg is telling me to go fuck yourself, but he's too nice to actually say it. I should have, actually. Because Jane the Mudkip is usually here. Like, Jane the Mudkip is not a new watcher. It's just, like, so weird hearing that. It's disappointing. But that's why I got the new monitor stands. It's because I use my monitors all day long. And that's why I won't buy a 3DS capture card, because I'd only use a 3DS capture card for only one game. It's just not... It's not a reasonable purchase. I think I am too early to this. I need another key. See you, Dean. It's the same thing with my neighbor Totoro. It's not confirmed, but the myth is real. Corby, isn't that like that? Isn't there like a channel that just comes up with all that shit? I'm sorry to say shit, but I do think it's bullshit. Like there's a channel that I see that's like, is Mario dead? Or like, is Sans Ness from Earthbound? I think, I just think that it's bullshit, and they just come up with bullshit to get views. Game theory, yeah. What stands did I buy? So I originally had some, I forgot what they're called. I think they're called Loctech gas spring stands, and they were very nice. They were very nice to like move around and position, but they weren't high enough. So I was always, my neck was always bent down for like hours on hours throughout the day, and it finally caught up to me, and I started getting like really bad neck pains. So I had to order new ones. These new ones are from a company called Mount It! Exclamation point. It's literally just called Mount It. And these go way higher. I'm using them right now actually, and my neck is feeling better. My neck still hurts a little bit because I've been using those other monitor stands for like a month now, but these ones are definitely helping. Ugh. Yeah, I know he's talking about Majora's Mask, but it's from like that site Game Theory, and I feel like they just come up with a bunch of stuff just to do it. Oh man, I forgot the song. Oh. Goddamn. You're paying $500 for antibiotics? That sucks, Jane the Mudkip. I'm not mad at you, I'm just like... People like take it really personally when I tell them what they said in the stream was dumb, but... I guess no one likes being like... No one likes being called out, but... People also don't really understand that their anonymous messages on the internet have weight behind them, and you can get in trouble for what you say, because sometimes you just say things that aren't true. And you get the truth. And it kind of stings. Song of Time. I was just doing it completely wrong. Alright. Guess who pre-ordered Wind Waker when it came out? And I got the case, I got the manual, and then I traded the game away because I was 12 and an idiot. I traded the game, and I had to buy the game over again. I have a used copy of the game, but I still have the case and the manual, so it kind of counts. Uptime is 3 hours and 35 minutes. The stream went down for a little bit. Poppers! Kill him! I tried to bait it into the swing. There it is. Look at how this one just runs around. It's one of those enemies that you have to wait for them to attack. Right in the asshole. Oh my delectables. Hey, Katsy. We've got something to fill the blank space, Katsy. Oh, cool, the manual. What did I trade it for? I don't know. I don't remember. I was a kid. I was a fucking stupid-ass little snot-nosed kid. And I traded away, like, one of the rarest things in existence. Not really. It's not really that rare anymore, but... whatever. Yeah, I don't know if Master Quest is on the Virtual Console. I don't know... Can you only play Master Quest? Is this the only way you can play Master Quest? Besides the Ocarina of Time 3D? On the 3DS? I feel like you guys already talked about this, but I wasn't paying attention, so you have to tell me again. Using the old stands. Yeah, I'm not just throwing them away. I would have returned them. I would have returned the old stands, but... I threw away, like, the box that had all of the, like, other screws in it and stuff. Because I've been using the stands for a month before my neck started to hurt. It was just really weird. It took so long for it to, like, kick in, and I was like, oh, these are not good for me. It's kind of frustrating. I was not happy. I wasn't just like, oh yeah, now I get to buy even more monitor stands. I was like, fuck, dude, are you serious? I get to spend more money. Yeah, oh, I can just jump over here. What am I doing? Master Quest never came out on N64. I think it might have come out on Japanese N64s. Yeah, there's a Master Quest. If you beat I'm pretty sure if you beat Ocarina of Time on a 3DS, then it unlocks Master Quest. Master Quest was only for the GameCube. Okay. I will listen to you because you guys have access to the internet, and I do not right now because I am playing video games. I say like so very often. Yeah, it's because it's a buffer in your speech. That's what I'm trying to figure out the word that I actually want to use. People do it all the time. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. I was like you, this is bullshit, but I looked up the facts and they're all right. But I like it more because it's a beautiful childlike story with the dark side. You should look it up, you will be shocked. I'm gonna go by the saying that unless Nintendo confirmed it, it's not true. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Just open the thing. We got the boss key. For a buffer, I recommend shouting fuck as loudly as possible. That's what I do in class. I'm gonna say don't do that, actually. Number 1 scout tip, don't overextend. And always stay in the air. Oh, what? Aren't you supposed to be on the ceiling? Oh, they're turning a tiny thing! It was pregnant! Was I supposed to fall down here? Saying like is just the same thing as saying in the middle, like every single person in this world does it. You shouldn't do it when you're making speeches, but during casual talks, it doesn't matter. You're trying to like give a speech to some important people. Don't... Fender, you have a fetish for big words. Of course you wouldn't say that. Die, monster! Oh wait, no, he doubled it! I didn't know they could scream twice so quickly. Oh my god. Are we not important people? Bad touch. Stranger danger. Alright, we got a small key. I mean, there have been research into why those buffers exist. Why people say like so much. I read some stuff on it. This audio track is getting on your nerves. It's just the Forest Temple. The Forest Temple just sounds like this. Oh, I didn't know about that one. I've never heard of that munch, but I might be getting confused with that. I'm not sure. I thought that yeah, I thought that Master Quest was like a Japanese only release, and it was can you get out of the way, please? I thought it was on the N64 in Japan. Cool. I'm like doing this so efficiently right now. Welcome back, TC. Oh, back at it again. I thought you said you had Krispy Kreme again. I was about to flip. Wait, so... Okay, maybe I'm not doing this well. I need the bow. Wait, but now this is open? Wasn't this closed before? Am I high right now? Did that guy just fold up out of the ground? Okay, he's just cheating. Did he just take like 4 of my hearts? Smash his face in. I was blocking? I like how more than one enemy can't attack at once. I'm gonna get like just destroyed by this other guy. Dude, I like it. I like it. I enjoy it when he hits me through my shield. Alright, give me the bow. Ooh, I think no. It might be the compass or the map. I haven't gotten either one yet. Oh, it's the bow. Your shield hitbox is small. Okay. Now with the bow, you can get the compass and the map. Alright, so... yeah, this dungeon scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Somehow I made it so that I went to the I did the Death Mountain. I did Death Mountain before I did Death Mountain before I did the Forest Temple once when I was a kid, because I was so scared. And I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. I'm not really sure. I can see the Tagg High Abandoned Wars. Oops. Yeah, this dungeon is just supposed to be really pretty unsettling. Yeah, I think that's what I did, actually. I'm pretty sure I did that, Zach. I did it, I got the bow, and then I just left, and I did Death Mountain. Or I was just full of shit when I was a kid. I don't know. But for some reason, I just remember that detail. Yeah. Do I like Twilight Princess? No. It's a good game, but I think it's the worst Zelda game. I think it's the worst 3D Zelda game. Oh my god. Is this gonna be the map? It's the compass. Don't I have to go... Oh my god, having the compass without the map is pointless. Jesus. Alright. I think I have to go back, don't I? Because the, I have to go kill that other ghost. I never played any of the skates. I wanted to, but I just never got around to it. I feel like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and Skate are just completely two different games, completely based on just the way that they handle. How did you get the compass before the map? Because I'm playing Master Quest and it's weird. I can't do any damage to him when he's doing that. Honestly, don't think this is a song. I consider this more of ambience. But I don't think it's that annoying. Oh man, what's this one gonna be? It uses symbolism and is very complex in the way, but I do not think the gameplay... Yeah, exactly. Going back to what I said. When people say they like Twilight Princess, they say they like it because of the atmosphere. Not because of the gameplay. 50 rupees hype, yeah. Watch out! Sir, you think everything's boring as hell. It's like, kind of like a ghost... The ghost noises, Nightblaze. I like Twilight Princess dungeons. I did not. The only dungeon I like from Twilight Princess is, the Arbiter's Grounds. And that's really the only good thing about that game. Arbiter's Grounds was pretty cool. Oh, I don't have a key. I didn't realize. Okay. I really like Lay Bed Temple. I did not like that temple. I'm pretty sure I solved it by glitching the game out as well. Thief is a stealth game where you walk around for 50 years to steal stuff. I'm gonna say you're exaggerating. Get this thief hater out of here. With the spinny top thingy, yeah.